Okay, welcome back. So we're going to now look at the Dorian tetrachord, but first I wanted to take us back to the Ionian tetrachord for yet a third pattern for the Ionian tetrachord. This is going to be our link to the Dorian tetrachord pattern. Okay, so I want to turn your attention to this bottom pattern. Zoom in. And it's going to start on your fourth finger. Okay, so there's, and we're starting on D instead of C because I wanted to have a fingered note here, a whole step away, and when we're on C, the whole step is the open string, and I didn't want to use open strings for these lessons. So we start with our fourth finger on D. Okay. We have D, and then a whole step, and then a whole step. So the distance between the root and the fourth is perfect fourth. Here comes the ride. And to review, here's your one string tetrachord starting on D. Two string tetrachord starting on D with second finger. Okay, then now two string tetrachord starting on fourth finger. Whole step. Okay, they're all the same. Okay, those are all the same tetrachord played with three different patterns. Now, let's now jump to the Dorian tetrachord. The difference between the Dorian and the Ionian tetrachord is where the half step is. Each tetrachord has one half step. And here in the Ionian tetrachord, you'll notice, where'd my pen go? Here it is. That the half step is here between the third and the fourth scale degree. Now, looking at the Dorian tetrachord, the half step that was here now is here between the second and the third scale degree. Whereas this was a major second, this is a major third, and the perfect fourth, there's the root. So root, major second, major third, perfect fourth. Here we have the root, major second, minor third, perfect fourth. Okay? So that's the difference. And looking at them on the bass, I'll play them so that you can see. I'll play them with one finger. Dorian tetrachord. Whole step, half step, and a whole step. Here comes the bride. All right. Okay, so now looking at the Dorian tetrachord, here we go here. Oops. So here we have one string, whole step, half step, and whole step. And the range is perfect fourth. And that is what this looks like right here. Play it 1, 4, shift to 1, 1, 4. create a full scale, the Dorian scale, is 2 Dorian tetrachords separated by a whole step. So here's your last note in the lower tetrachord. Now you need a whole step over 1 string and back 3 frets, 1, 2, 3. Start here and produce another Dorian tetrachord. Okay, so it looks like this. This is D Dorian, by the way. Now whole step. And you'll notice I ended up on the 12th fret on the D string, and that was D, confirming that yes, we are in D Dorian. Here's descending, whole step, okay, let's go again, descend, whole step, descending, whole step. All right, that was 1 string, D Dorian, and now 2 string, D Dorian. So I opened this video by showing you the Ionian tetrachord starting with the 4th finger. Let's look at that again. Whole step. Okay, now the difference between the Ionian and the Dorian tetrachord was where this half step is. It's here. That's all you change. There it is there. Now let's do the major D Ionian. Same fingering, except major 3rd. Okay, minor 3rd now. Now let's use 1 finger per fret. Major Ionian tetrachord. And the minor tetrachord or Dorian. 1st finger. Okay, so that's the difference between the 2 tetrachords, is where the half step is. So I'm going to move a little faster so that we can see and hear these side by side a little closer together. Okay, here we go. Major Ionian. Here we go. Dorian. Ionian. Dorian. Okay. Okay, so now that you can see the difference between them, and you know that the difference between those 2 tetrachords is the major 3rd or the minor 3rd, right? Now we're going to do Dorian tetrachord, Dorian scale across 2 strings using the 2-string tetrachord pattern. Okay, here we go. Start on D again with the 4th finger. Okay, now you want to shift to your 4th finger again. 4th finger, whole step. Okay, let's go again. 4, 1, 2, 4. just like the Ionian tetrachord and the major scale, you can combine them using any pattern that would produce that tetrachord that you're after. So we're doing 1 octave Dorian scale. We need 2 tetrachords, a lower Dorian and upper Dorian tetrachord. We're going to do it now 3 ways. We're going to do it 2 1-string tetrachords connected with the whole step, tone of disjunction. We're going to do a 1-string lower and a 2-string upper. And then we're going to do a 2-string lower and a 1-string upper. Okay, so here we go. 1-string lower and upper. Oops. Starting at first finger. And then a whole step. Whole step. Okay, so now for the 2-string tetrachord, you need to start on your 4th finger. So now we're going to start on our 4th finger. We're going to do a 2-string lower and a 1-string upper. Whole step. And then a 1-string upper starting on the 1st finger. Descend. Whole step to the lower tetrachord, 4th finger. Do that again. Whole step. Whole step. Okay, now we're going to do 1-string lower and a 2-string upper. Starting your 1st finger. Whole step now. Ooh. Oh, now we need a... Ooh, this will be kind of ugly. Okay, that was not good because of the fingering strategy is not good. So let's see if we can figure this out. Whole step, whole step. Now we need a half step, cross string. Oh, the half step is way over here. And you wouldn't cross a string for a half step. You just wouldn't do that. So what we've learned here is that sometimes connecting one shape to the other is inefficient fingering-wise. So there you go. That's the Dorian tetrachord.